foundation has funded many STEM grants. The most recent grant helped the district purchase engineering computers at Anderson and Turpin. In the past, teacher grants have been written for 3D printers, laser engravers, and VEX robotics programs. Recently, Turpin engineering students used the VEX robots to engage students in STEM learning at Wilson, Sherwood, and Mercer. This project utilized the new computers, 3D printers, and VEX robots to create interactive, motion-sensitive prize dispensers. Students young and old really enjoyed this experience. Now let's hear from Anderson students as they share their experience.
Tell me about your experience with the old computers versus the new computers.
I would definitely say the old computers were significantly worse than the ones we've been given now. Like the speed alone was so inhibiting to our progress in the classroom. And I would say, if you'd agree, like the upgrades have significantly helped us.
Oh yeah. It was a lot of like components about the computers that were missing. Like we weren't able to run class normally if the computers weren't working. It really inhibited a lot of like the online technology-based things that we did
Absolutely.
in class. And now that we have the new ones, it's so much easier to log on to the different programs that we use now.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about the 3D printers. What was it like using the old 3D printers versus the new 3D printers?
Never in my life have I had a more agonizing experience than trying to make the 3D printers work. If any of the axes got knocked off, you'd have to spend 3 hours trying to readjust them, and it still wouldn't work, and you would just give up.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say the new ones are definitely better. The auto leveling they have is significantly more efficient than what they had before.
Mm-hmm.
Along with everything else, like the colors they can use are definitely more vibrant. Everything about them is significantly improved.
It was just more difficult to use the old 3D printers. Like, trying to print anything on there was at least a 3-day endeavor. Like, you weren't able to get anything out when you were supposed to.
I'd agree. The extrusion process as well definitely made it more brittle. Any products you had, simply dropping it would make it shatter. The new ones are definitely way better. The lines they're able to print are closer together, so the extrusions end up way stronger.
Great. Now let's talk about the thing that you haven't used yet, but you're excited to use, and that is the laser engraver. How important do you think having a laser engraver is for your classroom experience?
Absolutely vital.
Oh
if
yeah,
you'd agree.
I think it'll be such a enlightening experience to use technology like that, especially because we haven't had access to it or been introduced to anything like that yet.
I fully agree. Yeah, having access to things like that is very important for our learning. It helps us grow and discover more about what we like, especially having such broad aspects to technology as well. Help really like broaden our horizons.
Mm-hmm.
Great. And then the last thing, do you guys think that? What do you guys think about the need to keep up with technology in the engineering courses? So having gone through the engineering courses, what do you think about the need to stay up to date? And also, when you answer this, kind of rephrase it and say, like, it's important to, or it isn't important to stay up to date with technology. What do you guys think?
It's absolutely vital.
I'd agree. Yeah.
Like, with the programs that we use, specifically with Arduino and VEX, like, and Autodesk and Mentor, we need to stay up to date. We need to be more informed about how technology is changing around us for this course specifically, especially if you are taking this course to get interested in engineering as a field itself.
Yeah, I'd fully agree, especially because we use technology so much, not exclusively in the engineering program, but in all courses. So one that's so heavy in the field of engineering, like this one is, having the right technology and access to it is absolutely vital. Just having advancements as well is very important, since we need to be able to be up to date with the changing world around us, and using outdated technology definitely is painful for our experiences.
Mm-hmm. Definitely dampens how we view technology
Yeah,
itself.
I'd agree.
Thank you for supporting students at Forest Hills.